live. I'm live. Hey. Wait, what? We need to wait for 6 days. Come on now. Hopefully this will be a good time this week. It's going to be something. Leor, what is Leor? Well, yes, YouTube notification. 6 Daze is live. Hey. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing okay, except for being extremely tired. Went into work an hour early this morning. Instead of taking a nap, I was a good little creator and shot 4 videos. Got 3 uploaded. One of them got blocked, so it won't be up till Sunday, or won't be released till Sunday. Bye, Cracky. Maybe for the first hour, y'all could just watch me nap. That would be cool. Now some other people came in. Hopefully they'll talk and not be all quiet. Hoping my regulars show up. Because if not, I might actually fall asleep. I'm trying not to drink coffee on camera today. Or maybe some of the people that I upset will show up and talk bad about me or argue with me. That'll be fun. I'm hoping for that. Already ran one person off. I'm getting good at that. It's weird, people will come in, they don't want to talk, and then they just leave. That guy sucks. Now I ran 2 people off. Bye. How the hell did my glasses get dirty? I just cleaned them. Had to go back to my old glasses for a while. Got to schedule an appointment with my eye doctor. My vision has changed again. This could be boring. I should put it on TikTok that I'm doing this, and then some of those assholes from TikTok will come over. Man, it's going to drive me crazy. Oh, maybe those are just scratches. There we go. This will be a great live stream, watching me clean my glasses again. Boy, I lean back here, my head shines green. That's weird. I shouldn't do that. A little green around the gills there. Put some light on it. Hey. Great. Hey, Mickey, what's up, buddy? Oh, thanks, Mom. I appreciate you watching the ads. How you doing today, Mickey? I've already run some people off, so I'm in, I guess, rare form today. I've pissed 3 people off in the last 2 days. My mom said, hey, Mickey. She didn't sing it. If she did, I couldn't tell. I'm glad you showed up. Maybe it'd be a good conversation. I'm waiting to see if any of the people I pissed off show up. Oh, well, that sucks. I went to work, made a name board, and made some name tags, and then set up a bunch of name tags. Came home, ate, shot 4 videos. Tried to take a nap while they were uploading, but that didn't work out too well. You can tell I'm losing weight again. My shirt's getting baggy. I already ran somebody off. They're like, I don't want to hear what that guy's done. I actually released a video this week and dropped an F-bomb in it. And I didn't get in trouble. And again, the song says several of them in it. So maybe I got away with that one. Thank you. It's always hit and miss when I react to them because not everybody likes what I say unless I just say all praises. Which I like the song, so that made it easier. Oh, hell yeah. Most beaches are. I mean, if you're going to ignore the trash washing up on shore. Yeah, I love going to the beach. The other people that are here, don't be afraid to talk. You can ask questions or whatever. I don't juggle. I don't do sleight of hand magic. Answer questions. Sometimes piss people off. That beach was even beautiful in black and white. But I like the way they experimented with this one, playing the different instruments, which you already knew that because you watched my reaction. I already said it. Or you already heard me say it. Colors look pretty good today. The green screen's not quite as green as I want it, but hope y'all can hear me. I don't feel like yelling. You know, it's weird. People get pissed off at me because I don't say what they want me to say. I watched a whole bunch of videos today, and people were stating facts that were incorrect. I didn't feel the need to correct any of them. It's their video. Wow, I lost everybody but one? Wow, damn. Everybody left me. It's okay. If everybody leaves, this will be a short live stream. I'll go take a nap. That would be great. Yeah, I don't know if Mickey's still here. Or I just sit here like that. People seem to like that angry cat once upon a time. I could be angry old guy. Ugh. I'm so glad we had this time together. Oh, this is going to get boring quick. Oh. Oh. Everybody's leaving. Weird. And I lost a thumbs up. They must have took it back. They're like, F that guy. I don't want to watch his stupid video anyways. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Yes, the Muffin Man. The one on Drury Lane? Yes, that's the one. Of course I know him. Who do you think made me? Hey, pal, don't eat my leg. I'm going to need that when I run away. Well then, nobody wants to talk to me today. Oh well. Started 9 minutes ago and ain't shit happening. Wow. As I Lay Dying is doing better than 1 o'clock? Wow. Wow. Hey now. Huh. This may be a very short live stream and I'll get a nice nap. People drop in, don't talk, and leave. They probably go tell their friends, his live stream sucks. I don't know what they want me to do. They watch people nap or goofy old women dance. A bunch of my old videos or a bunch of your old videos? That you, I mean, just videos you like. Because if you watched a bunch of my old videos, appreciate that. And if you watched a bunch of videos that you like that weren't mine, good for you, buddy. Everybody's cool. I do that sometimes too. I go back through and watch. I even watch some of my old videos. We watched a really good movie last night. I highly recommend it. And it's not even that it was super exciting. Well, it was really interesting. I really enjoyed the movie. I have a feeling we'll be watching it again because my granddaughter loved it too. Huh. I forgot the name of it. I didn't. I know the name of it. Wow. This is not going according to plan. But, you know, usually the ones that start off slow like this are the ones that wind up being the best. Oh, don't worry. She would have to talk me into going into that one or somehow convince me to go because I don't have any desire to see it. Now, I've took her to a couple of crappy movies I didn't want to see, and they were still crappy. But being a good grandpa, I sat through them, didn't bitch. Maybe a few moans or a few sighs. I almost fell asleep at one. She gets mad about that. I'm not allowed to go to sleep. Yeah, she had said she wanted to see that, and then she hasn't mentioned it again. Last night we watched a movie called Fall, Fall. It's actually really good, especially towards the end. With the week I've had, I'm surprised nobody's here yelling at me yet. Then again, I have been blocking people. Oh, oh. Man, I could be asleep. Hey, Mickey, thanks, buddy. So now I'm drinking this water. I'll have to piss pretty soon. I got another bottle to drink too. I think it's weird somebody took their thumbs up back. That's sad. I must have really made them mad. There's been a oh wow. Ain't seen you in a whole minute. How are you doing? That's vegan water? No, it can't be. It's enhanced with minerals. I would think vegan water. God, I got a hair on my face. Mm. Yeah. I would think vegan water doesn't have anything in it, just water. Hey, you been purple? Uh, damn. If you have Paramount Plus, even if you don't like 80s music, you should definitely watch the 3-part documentary or docu-series, Nothing But a Good Time. I would definitely be watching it again. I really enjoyed that. It's even better than the decline of Western civilization. Damn. The hell. I just happen to have a glass cleaning kit. Yeah, Tito Jackson and one of the members of No Doubt died in a motorcycle accident. I don't think I'm allowed to say that word. Unalived himself in a motorcycle accident. Right about the same time. I think it was right at, I don't know if it was the same day or the day after. Wow, I mentioned No Doubt and 2 people left. Well, No Doubt must not be No Doubt fans. Oh, boy, you're so witty. Tito, get me some tissue. I love that song. Matter of fact, I heard it yesterday and today. Radio station I listen to plays it. I didn't watch the first Joker, and even though I like him, ever since Heath Ledger did the Joker in Dark Knight, and all my friends said that that one's good. I just can't bring myself to watch it. I mean, I might one day, but as of right now. But everybody I know liked it, said it was really good. So hopefully Joker 2 will be equally as good. Man, these glasses are, boy, I almost dropped an F-bomb. Like I said, these are my old glasses. My new glasses are bothering my eyes, so I put my old glasses on. Well, my eyes look bluer in these. Wow. If I move just right, I could put my light on them. Entertain myself. Oh, you were asking me if I was excited for Joker 2. No. I haven't watched Joker 1. I may have to redo my desk. I got all sorts of shit vibrating right now. It's weird because our air conditioner doesn't vibrate. Well, I mean, if it might, but it don't make noise like that. Don't speak. I know just what you're thinking. And I don't need your reason. Oh, wow. Yeah, Mickey, that's what all my friends have told me. I don't know. I don't know if I would just go into it the wrong way. Oh, I think I saw the previews for Joker 2. It's got what's her face in it too, right? They joined forces. I think I saw the previews for that. They did look good in the previews. I will admit that. It's like I can't watch any other movies about Tombstone because of how good Val Kilmer did it. I don't want to see anybody else play Doc Holliday. That would just ruin it. I wouldn't be able to be neutral about it. I don't think, or open-minded about it, or receptive about it. The first couple of Halloweens, but I did like Halloween. I don't know where it's at now. I haven't watched Halloween in so long, but I did like them when I was younger. I can't remember what the last Batman was. I haven't watched any since Dark Knight. Yeah, I don't think I watched that. Oh, yes. Yes, the holiday Halloween. Yes, I am a fan of that. I do like Halloween. I love scaring people. I even scare strangers in the stores. And then I play it off and go, "Oh, I thought you were my wife." Or if somebody's by my car, I set the alarm off. But yes, I am a fan of Halloween. I'm a big fan of scaring the shit out of people. Yes. Yeah, I didn't even make it all the way through that. That was just almost dropped another F-bomb. Was not my cup of tea, let's say that. You know, I hate when they run a franchise into the ground. Yes, I did see that because my granddaughter wanted to see it, and that's the only reason I saw it. I had no desire to see it, and granted, I didn't hate it as bad as I thought I would, but yes, I did see Five Nights at Freddy's. Are you impressed that I knew what you meant with the FNAF? Aw, sad face. Yeah, if y'all watch Fall, make sure you come back and let me know. I mean, you're not gonna watch it during the live stream, but if you watch it, come back sometime and let me know. They'll probably mess it up. There's a pretty good chance of that. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Minecraft anyways, but I'm pretty sure because all they're I think when they do movies like that, they cater to their fan base. Uh, and instead of taking some chances, they go with what either they think will work. I mean, it's their money, but then again, I would think hardcore Minecraft fans would not want them to take a chance. They would want all the stuff. I don't know. I've seen a few previews of movies that I want to see. I can't think of any names right now. Savannah picked Fall last night. She had said that she had been wanting to see it. I'd never heard of it. Huh. No, not at all. I gave up on Disney a long time ago. And I think it's like I say with restaurants and places like that, you have one or two things you're really good at, and you should stay with that. But they're trying to appeal to more people, and they're screwing themselves up, shooting themselves in the foot, so to speak. Yeah, I have no desire. I don't want to go to Disney. I don't want to watch anything Disney's putting out. Even Savannah hasn't asked me to watch anything Disney. I mean, we watch some of the old stuff, but nothing new. Weird how many people are dropping in here and just leaving. They're not even trying to be part of the conversation or start a new conversation. Oh, the fact that they're doing that is ridiculous. You know, I use some of the classic literary stories that have been turned into movies. They can be told and retold and they're done correctly, but they take these Disney classics and they're screwing them up by trying to appeal to more people. Which I just think, oh, I'm sorry, Purple, I missed your mind. Purple, for that it is what it is, dude. I mean, unless Disney had done something to cause that, they can't help it if you're allergic to it. Now, I know, would they should put up a warning? Maybe, but you should know what you can and can't eat, and you should ask if you have those kind of allergies. So, somebody dying from an allergic reaction for fruit, and it is quite possible they didn't know they ate something they didn't know they're allergic to, because sometimes shit changes. There's stuff that I found out I was allergic to. Well, not a whole lot, but and I had never been before. So I can't like be upset at Disney or you're so bad. I can't be like that. That's just one of those things. Unless they did something like sold bad food, intentionally sold bad food. Yes, I did hear about that. Yeah, me too, Mickey. I did hear about that, Purple. I thought I had heard that there's actually some clause in that, but I don't know. Well, I know, but I get that that's what you're the not being able to sue part is way different than the part of somebody because hey, the spec, what's up, buddy? Um, because to me, like I'm diabetic, so I ask, well, now that I've got it beat, but I still watch what I eat. So I ask questions. So I would think in that situation, you got to have some self accountability there. So, and that's just a really shitty situation. But if you died for eating something you're allergic to, unless you ask and they said no, it's not in there. If you ask if this is in there and they said no, but I don't know, the way this world's getting, before you know it, you're going to ask somebody what time it is. They're going to tell you the time. You're going to miss your doctor's appointment by 5 minutes, and they're going to come back and sue you. I couldn't get in to get my butt hair shaved or whatever it is. Yeah, I pretty much cut sugar out completely out of my diet. Uh, I I don't even eat cheese like I used to. I quit drinking milk years ago. I don't drink milk. I don't put creamer in my coffee. Very little. Oh, I got a YouTube notification. I wonder if they're telling me that I released videos because they do that. But yeah, Mickey, I made those adjustments on my own. I didn't have gastric bypass surgery, but I've heard from people that have had it, that there's changes. Uh, and I had started backing off sugar a long time. Well, like I couldn't eat syrup. Syrup would make me sick because it's too sweet. I don't mean eat like guzzle it out of the bottle. I couldn't put it on pancakes or anything like that. So I used honey instead. Um, couldn't drink Pepsi, not just because I don't really care for the taste, but it was way too sweet. It would make me sick to my stomach. But yeah, sugar's almost, unless it's natural in whatever I'm eating, I pretty much don't eat anything with sugar. And I'm finding more stuff I tolerate better or like better without sugar. But there was a time when I could eat sugar by the spoonful, and I did quite often when I was a kid. Oh, wow. Damn, Spec. I hate when that kind of shit happens. Me and my wife were just talking about, I hate Skull Candy headphones. The last pair that I had, I literally only wear them in my videos when I'm editing. Other than that, they're hanging right there on that chair. I picked them up one day and the damn thing fell off. High quality product. Oh, I can imagine, Mickey. Yeah. When I was a kid, I had no problems with syrup, but when I was an adult, I want to say in my 40s, it just started making me sick. I couldn't. I felt so bad after eating anything with syrup on it. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Well, not kind of sucks, Spec. That does suck. Where when you're a kid, you can eat damn near anything and you're fine. And then you grow up and your body goes, yeah, hope you enjoyed that because you're not having it anymore. For example, oh, that does suck. Damn. A lot of people just use their phone. I don't know where you are in that situation, but I do know a lot of people do that. Um, Artificial grape. I can still eat grapes. Artificial grape has been my favorite flavor since I was a kid. Now or later's, gum, Kool-Aid, all that shit. And in my 30s, it started having adverse effects on my stomach. I could eat one grape now or later, and it'll mess my stomach up. It was weird because it took me forever. I used to suffer from IBS. Since I've gone back to being vegetarian, I don't have that problem. Ike and Mike's, yeah. Um, I love Nerds. Nerds one of my all-time favorite candies. Reese's is my all-time favorite candy, but Nerds, whatchamacallits, I'm not forgetting the candy bar, whatchamacallit. I've always liked candy with chocolate with that crispy shit in it. Damn, I'm leaning way too close to the camera. I could eat those occasionally and hate them, but they weren't my favorite. Um, Now or later's always like them. Um, Jawbreakers, those pixie sticks, pretty much pure sugar. I like those. I used to eat garbage growing up, though. I mean, just filled my body with all sorts of shit. I'm surprised I didn't become diabetic as a teenager. The only thing I eat frozen is Reese's. Not anymore, but I prefer them out of the fridge, but I have no problem putting them in the freezer. Occasionally, my wife will get me the sugar-free Reese's. I'll eat those, and I'm good for quite some time. It's not that I don't like them. I don't as habit because I have a very extremely addictive personality. I don't do. I try not to ever cheat on my diet ever. That's why I could never smell powders through dollar bills or straws because I know what would happen. So I could never ever do that. I could never just venture into it and go, "Oh, it'll be okay." I almost never drink anymore. I'd say 90% of the time I drink, it's for medicinal purposes. And that's not a joke. That's not like grandpa's old cough syrup. And drinking is one thing I thought I would never quit. I always enjoyed the taste of it. And I could drink a lot. Oh, shit. Sorry, Mom. Another full minute ad. All right. Keep me in my pennies, Mom. Gotta keep making them pennies. All right. We got 7 people in here. Somebody should be talking. Come on now. There we go. Granny Clamp. Yep. She's been popping up a lot on my TikTok. Not her literally, but stories about her. And when she was young. I used to love watching that, the Beverly Hillbillies. I used to watch Andy Griffith Show, Gomer Pyle, Petticoat Junction, Green Acres. The Flintstones, the Jetsons, all the Looney Tunes, the Banana Splits, Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, Land of the Lost. Speed bugging. Maybe I just sit here and randomly say shit. Josie and the Pussycats. Ran somebody off. They must not like that show. It's okay. Yeah, the other day, HR Puffin stuff popped up on my TikTok. I'm trying to remember. I think Sigmund and the Sea Monsters did too. It's weird some of the random shit that pops up on my TikTok. I think TikTok's a little mad at me. I left the creators program. I mean, not that they give a shit that I left, but I left. Oh yeah, I remember that show. I was trying to think of some more of the odd shows. It was weird. When I was a little kid, I loved Speed Racer. That's the dumbest shit ever. I can't believe I loved that show. Lidsville. I don't know if I remember that one. I love Gilligan's Island. I don't know if I remember that one. Everyone lived in hats. I don't know. I used to love the New Zoo Review and Captain Kangaroo and Bozo the Clown and Dusty's Treehouse. Not a lot of people know that one. Man, I'm surprised I turned out the way I did watching shit like that. Oh yeah, I like the Electric Company too. Hmm. Thought I would have been a much nicer guy. All the nice shit that I watched. Like The Man from Atlantis, Dallas, Starsky and Hutch, Wonder Woman, Sanford and Son, All in the Family, The Jeffersons, Romper Room. Romper Room, I had little issues with. And I really wasn't, until I got older, I wasn't a big fan of Sesame Street either. I liked Sesame Street better than Romper Room, though. I think I just liked the opening song of Romper Room, if I remember correctly. Hmm. Oh, I remember that. Hmm. I was okay with Yogi Bear. Wasn't there Jabberjaw? A shark? Maybe that's why I like sharks. Hmm. Yes, I knew what you were talking about. I couldn't see all of it anyways because it was behind the little emoji thing. Yeah, Jabberjaw. That's what I thought it was called. I wonder if that's why I like sharks. Always been a big shark fan. Oh, but of course, I've never been attacked by one, so I don't think I ever will. Not unless they start coming up on land and eating people. Oh yeah, grape ape, grape ape, grape ape. I do remember that. Wow, nobody wants to join in on a conversation, Mickey. I'm glad you're down with this. Or they won't even try to start a new one. They go like, look at them guys talking about those damn shows. Um, I wasn't. I mean, I watched it, but I was not a real big fan of Lost in Space, which is kind of weird. And this pisses some people off. I was not a big fan of the original Star Trek. Don't get me wrong. I watched it, but I wasn't a big fan of it. I liked Next Generation far better. What, Jaws? Is that the movie you're talking about that sucked? I mean, I liked the original one for what it was, but oh, Lost in Space. Oh yeah, yeah, I did watch that, and I did not like it. Uh, I liked Battlestar Galactica better than the original Star Trek. Oh, and I liked Wild Wild West, the original TV show, not the movie. No, nope. A movie that surprised me that I had no desire to see, but everybody kept talking about it, telling me I needed to see it, was Django Unchained. I actually liked it. I watched it shit 5 or 6 times. It was put together really well. But yeah, I like the TV series. I was not a big Bonanza fan. I liked Gunsmoke, not a big Bonanza fan, and I watched Bonanza more as an adult than I did as a kid. And I did not like Big Valley. I liked Have Gun Will Travel, and The Rifleman. I love The Rifleman. I used to watch it a lot, a lot, a lot. Oh yeah, maybe if it comes on one of the streaming services, I might watch it. It's kind of funny. I had considered going back to cable or one of the satellite companies, and then I saw what they're charging. I'm doing fine without them. We have like 4 streaming services or 5 streaming services, and it's still cheaper than if I went back to satellite. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than cable. That's weird. Nobody wants to be part of our conversation, Mickey. I'm glad you're here, dude. Everybody else keeps dropping in and then leaving. I mean, I'm always glad you're here, but um, there's there's a lot of shows that they made movies out of that didn't go well. I didn't like. I haven't even been able to watch the whole thing. I didn't like the movie Starsky and Hutch, and it's weird because I like the actors, but I didn't like the movie. I loved Starsky and Hutch growing up. I couldn't watch the Dukes of Hazzards movie. I will not watch the Fall Guy movie. I enjoyed the Fall Guy on TV. Yeah, that's true. Uh, I'm gonna get a outdoor antenna because my mom has good luck with her indoor antennas, but I don't. I've tried a couple of them here and they just don't work here. So I'm gonna get an outside antenna and try it just to pick up a couple of local stations. But like I get football games on Peacock, nice HD football games. I am surprised nobody has come in here to yell at me. Hmm. I was all prepared for a fight today. Yeah, we have 5 hills around where we live, which is why we're known as the city of 5 hills. That's not the name of the town where I live. Um, but we have a clear shot to some of the stations to the northeast from where we live. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. But yeah, we've been cable satellite free for maybe 10 years. Yeah, my mom said the outside antenna should do well for me. Her inside antenna does well for her. Man, the switch to HD pissed me off because we had satellite and we were paying for HD when I bought our first HD TV. And And my mom's been cable free, satellite free for 11 years. I went shortly after she did, so I guess I'm right about 19 years. But so we were paying extra for HD, and then when they went to the free HD stuff, we called the satellite company, and they went, "No, we're good with the way it is. We're not changing anything." Oh, okay then. That wasn't why we left. We left because they started screwing up our bill. They wanted us on their auto pay, but we were using a different pay service. So they kept shutting our satellite off. So, okay. Well, here's how we fix that. But yeah, I think the switch to HD has been. I mean, I can literally tell the difference when you're on good HD, when you're getting good HD. But it also has to do with TVs too. If you got to, because shitty TVs do not produce good HD pictures. Man, this song is killing it. Mm. I guess Purple left. I know Specs having computer issues. La, 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 la. Oh, absolutely. I remember when there was 3 channels and they went off at midnight with the national anthem. I mean, kids today would lose their damn minds. And not just because the TV went off, but because they played the national anthem. I remember when Cablevision first came in, I think we had like 12 channels, and then you could get HBO, HBO2. And you had that little box that had the 2 brown switches on top. Yeah. Turner Broadcast Station. I mean, into the 80s, there were still some channels that went off at midnight. There was a show called, was it Night Flight? That went, I can't remember if it went all night or until like 2 or 3 in the morning. But they showed videos and shit like that. I think it was called Night Flight. I can see the logo, and I know night was in the title. It seemed like it was Night Flight. It may not have been that. But that was on into the 80s. But almost all local channels went off at midnight. And you know, when you think of the hundreds of channels we got and how many you actually watch, yeah, I get that. Once they break through that wall and they go, oh, look at this. Walmart did that one year. I can't remember if it's Target or Kmart. One of them stayed open on a time that Walmart normally closed, and they did 2.2 or 2.9 billion in sales, and Walmart went, "We'll take some of that." So they started being open on those days, or on that day. I can't remember which day it was. Weird, people keep dropping in and leaving, not saying one word. Don't be scared. Look through the chats. Look at the shit we're talking about. Pretty much talk about whatever you want to talk about. Maybe it's kids dropping in. They're like, oh, old guys, old guy conversation. And don't need no stinking badges. I still think it's funny there's a button for me to pay myself. That doesn't make any sense to me. I get having the emoji buttons. Engage with my audience. I can give myself emojis. Hmm. Oh, wow, that was weird. Hmm. I'm guessing I hurt Alex's feelings. He hasn't shown up. Yeah. Yeah. I actually do pay myself, not through YouTube, but I learned that in some books that I've read. And somebody who that was one of the a CPA I know said that that helps you actually helps you save money by giving. I don't think you use the word allowance, but by paying yourself some money every time you get paid, it helps. So I do that. I put some money, and I don't spend it. I put it in my little piggy bank. Oh, yeah, that would be weird if that's what happened to my vision. I knew as a teenager when they said it'd make you go blind, and that's bullshit. My eyes are sharp as an eagle's. But 43 years later, maybe. uh, I know why Brandy's not here. Gary's probably not going to be here today either. We know Specs having computer problems. He said, I think I made Alex mad, so he may not be here. That's weird. Somebody keeps dropping in and leaving immediately. They'll pop in and pop out, pop in, pop out. Well, I mean, it may not be the same person, but it looks like it. Yeah, she has a reason as well. She dropped in last week for a short time, which I was surprised because I'd already spoke to her, and I didn't expect her to drop in at that time. I just have to leave it at that. Uh, yeah, I've pissed a few people off, so it is what it is. But some people have reasons they're not here, and I get that. Everybody's got lives. Occasionally, I miss a live stream. Occasionally. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Mom. Flight attendant ain't showed up either. Um, but I get it. Everybody's got shit to do. You two people that just joined, feel free to talk about whatever you want. Even if you want to tell me you don't like me, feel free. We can talk about anything. Almost. There's a few topics YouTube won't let us talk about. Unless you're very creative. No? Okay. Well, before you leave, give me a thumbs up. That would be cool. And don't take it when you leave. It's weird. Some of the live streams I see that are extremely popular, it's insane. I quit doing them on TikTok. I was doing well on TikTok, but there's so many kids. And when I block them, they would go file a complaint saying that I was bullying them because I blocked them. I didn't say anything to them other than block them. Well, I'd say goodbye. So you can't have nice things where there's kids around. Maybe that was one of them. They just left. Oh, no, he knows we're here. I better go watch cartoons. Watch the Rugrats. If it's still on. Don't be scared. You can talk. Hmm. Exactly. Man, yeah. As the Swifties like to point out, she doesn't give a shit what any of us think about her. She's a billionaire. But it's extremely irresponsible to have that kind of status and start telling people to vote your way. True stars don't do that. I'm trying not to spill water on my desk like I did last week. I don't know how close that is. That's not water, it's vodka. It's really water, YouTube. Well, one person's hanging in there just watching us talk. Weird. Oh, well, I guess everybody else ain't gonna show up, so I'll tell you this story, Mickey. I got the shit scared out of me this morning at work. I don't, maybe scared is the actual word. I went in an hour early, so I got there at 3:00, and I park in the same spot in front of our building. And there's a drug testing place a few doors down, and they do drug tests really early in the morning sometimes. So this truck had pulled in near my car, and it just sat there with it running. So naturally, I checked because it's It's not really a sketchy area, but it's not the best area. Uh, so I would make sure they weren't dicking with my truck, and I would occasionally go over and look, go over and look. And one of the times I went and looked, I saw a woman getting into my car, and my heart jumped. I was like, they're still in my effing car. So as I started to go towards the door, she wasn't getting into my car. She was getting into her car that was on the other side of my car that I couldn't see from where I was standing. I was like, why does somebody want to steal my car? I'm just glad I didn't run outside going, no, bitch, don't take my car. Well, Alex, it's funny. We were just mentioning you that you hadn't shown up. You love your life. You must have found you a girl. You found a girl. You're in love. Right? Or you got laid. One or the other. Some people confuse the two, but one or the other. See? I'm happy for you. I'm sure Mickey's happy for you. My mom's happy for you. The other person that's hiding in here, not talking, they're probably happy for you too. I don't know them, but I'm speaking for them since they're not talking. I know. What a nice guy. Keith! Oh my God, there you are, buddy. What's up? Well, that's good, Alex. I hope you have a good time, man. uh, when I was a kid, uh, Mickey, you're I know you're old enough to remember being left in the car. Uh, Working for the man every night and day. Uh, we used to get left in the car a lot. So we were in the car, and this old dude come and got in. And when the three of us started screaming, he was like, "What the hell? Hey, this ain't my car." Now I said those lyrics, and I can't. I'm trying to remember the song. Working for the man. I never had lots of minutes. CCR. One away thing. Big. Let's keep on turning. Proud Mary. Jeez. Later, Alex. Thanks for stopping in. Have fun. Don't get any on your shirt. So, are you working right now, Keith, or were you working and you just showed up or just got home? Weird. I do trumpet like that better than I actually play trumpet. I mean, trombone. Oh yeah, I love Sanford and Son. Loved it. I loved all of those shows back then. Sanford and Son, All in the Family, The Jeffersons, Give Me a Break. Yeah. Well, they did the song too. I thought it was a CCR song first. I thought. Home is always the best place to be. At least I think so. My goal every time I'm at work is to get home. Yeah, I'm not sure who was first either. I'm surprised my mom didn't say. I mean, because it's real close. When it was released, it could have been either one of them. Oh, well, it's not like none of us have the internet. Number one search thing on Google before I even finish it. All right, it was Creedence Clearwater Revival. They did it in 1968, released it as a single in 1969. It appeared on the band's second studio album, Bayou Country. Other artists that have covered it: Solomon Burke released a version in 1969. Oh, wow, that late? Ike and Tina Turner released it in 1971. It went to number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, and they won a Grammy for their version in 1972. Tina Turner continued to perform the song after her and Ike went their separate ways. So, the mystery has been solved. Gotta go break to break quitting time. Oh, yes. I only take one break at work. We're allotted 2, but my second break falls so close to when we would be done, I usually don't take it. I have to step off camera for a minute, and not for the reason y'all think. That was quick, huh? Yeah, quitting time is my favorite time of work. I love that Keith Whitley song, Quitting Time, Quitting Time. Oh, yeah, CCR's been around. I think the band that surprised me the most with how long they had been around was the Scorpions. Oh, shit. All right, some of the guys in that should be easy for me to remember. Some of the guys in CCR had been playing together since 1959, but CCR officially started as a band in 1967, the year I was born. That's probably why they formed. They're like, oh man, Bob is born. We got to become a band. There we go. I guess I'll keep Google up since we keep having questions where I have to Google them. Google it. You got a commercial? Good. I mean, I know it's not good for you, but it's good for me. Because as long as they're showing them, I get that 0.003 cents. Like I think it's 3 threes. 3 O's. 0.0003 cents. But anyways, hey, I appreciate whoever else gave me the thumbs up. Thank you. Well, YouTube appreciates it. I mean, it's not that I don't appreciate it, but they're the ones that judge that. I judge the conversation. And I've been having good conversations with y'all. Everyone said was great. Most of the shows we had back then were great. Now you got to worry about everybody's feelings. There has to be token characters in the shows. Yeah, our taxes helped pay for it. So must have been for the person I'm not voting for. Oh, now I got that song stuck in my head. I shouldn't have done that. Damn, I'm running people off now. What the hell? Don't leave, man. We got 44 minutes left. Yeah, 44 minutes. Oh, my goodness. I was telling them, Keith, there's a movie. It's on. You can find it on one of the streaming services. That's how we watched it. There's a movie called Fall. Fall. I recommend it. Don't give up on it. It's not like action packed all the way through, but watch the entire movie. We watched it last night. I'm pretty sure we're going to watch it again tonight because that's how Savannah likes to do movies. So, Fall, I recommend Fall. And I will not even be upset when she comes home and says she wants to watch it again. It's done well enough. It almost seems like it's based on a true story, but it's not, that I'm aware of. Um, yeah, it is not based on a true story. It doesn't have major stars in it. Uh, well, instead of watching it, people Google the end of the movie. Oh my God. Just watch the freaking movie. Oh, you know way too much about me. Google knows that I already watched this movie. That's crazy. Oh, wait. Oh, it's never mind. It's wanting me to say if I've watched it or not. I'm not saying. It's a secret. But yeah, I recommend that movie. Watch that. And if you do watch it, make sure you let me know. It only showed on Google, it only showed it being on. Like what? Oh, and I recommend, if you have Paramount Plus, watching the docu-series. It's a 3-part series called Nothing But a Good Time. Even if you don't like 80s metal, it's a good show to watch. They did a really good job of it. Always have to look and make sure my mom hadn't said anything. Tell me some movies that's been banned. I like to see banned movies. Oh wow. I think I could see how that movie could get banned just based on the title alone. I'm sure that could upset someone. So I can gather the second one. What is City of Dreams about? I gotta change my earrings. I've been wearing these moons for a while now. Get those blue dots in my eyes. Hey, new people, we're talking about movies right now. Jump in and talk about movies. Looking for recommendations. Oh, they left. They would not like movies. And when I ask you to tell me what the movie's about, I don't mean tell me the entire movie. Just give me an idea what it's about. Oh, sweatshops in California. Ooh, I took a picture of it so I know to look for it. Aw, Google recommended one of my videos to me. Ain't that nice? Or one of my shorts, I should say. I appreciate that, Google. Now, if you just recommend it to a bunch of other people, I'd appreciate that too. Weird that somebody keeps showing up, but they won't talk. Don't be as scared. As you can see, we talk. I wonder Mickey fell asleep, got distracted, working on his well. Yeah, I'll check. The one I have. It'll take me longer to check it out because I'm not going to watch that with Savannah. But I will check it out if it's not banned and where I can't watch it. Working for him. Oh, all right. I'll be patient and wait for somebody to say something. Oh, somebody left. Too bad. So sad. People that just keep leaving, they're not participating, so it doesn't really bug me that they're not staying. Oh, well, that's nice of them. Of course, nobody wants to talk to me. They'd rather go talk to them. Fine. Hmm. Maybe I should go chat with them. Oh, I know someone who's not going to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going in at 4 like I normally do. Man, this is petering out quick. Shit, I might close this down 30 minutes early. The nerve of them having live chats during my live stream time. I've been doing this for years. Yeah, I think I'll shut this down in 4 minutes. Well, 3.5 minutes. Oh, what a traitor he would be if he's over there. Yeah, I didn't figure he was. Brandy had already sent me a message and told me he wasn't going to make it today. He'll be here next week. I released 2 videos today. I did 4 on Tuesday, 2 today, and I got 1 scheduled for Sunday because they got blocked, so I have to wait for them to release it. And I got 1 more to upload tomorrow. Brandy had to work. He had already told me that he had to work today, so I guess it's daytime there still. But he had to work, so he couldn't make it, but he sent me a message to let me know. Well, I guess I'll shut this down. Yeah, it's weird how people always want you to work. I guess I'll shut this down for now, and we'll do it again next Thursday. Maybe everybody be feeling good and here. I mean, I appreciate y'all being here, but you just got home from work, so I'm sure you want to relax or something. I got to take a piss. I'm guessing Mickey already left. I know Alex left. Purple left. I know my mom's watching, but my mom's good with whenever I leave. And she can watch the movie I told her to watch. So we can talk about it tomorrow on the drive home. So let's do that. And then maybe next Thursday will be better. Is everybody okay with that? Hope so. Yeah? No? Kind of? Sort of? Maybe? Come on. Well, nobody has said no, so I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great week. Sound of freedom. Okay. I'll take a picture of that too. All right, Keith, I got you, buddy. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Thursday. Same Bob time, same Bob channel. Peace.